Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you some of my goals for 2021 and how I'm preparing for a new semester. Now, with most of these goals, or more so habits that I want to improve in 2021, they're very heavily related to my everyday life, and I feel like nothing overly ambitious this time, because if there's one thing 2020 taught me, that's to appreciate what you have and make the most out of it. So with that said, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and feel free to leave some of your goals in the comment section below. Also, this video is kind of almost a continuation from my previous video, where I summarized 10 things I learned from my first semester of university online classes edition. So check that out if you're interested. And now let's get started with this video. So first thing, I want to wake up every day at around the same time and maintain a decent sleep schedule. I'd say I'm pretty good with this most of the time, so it's definitely more of a habit that I want to keep up. My goal with this is to get around 7 to 8 hours of sleep every night, so that would entail sleeping at around 11 and waking up sometime around 7 a.m. The next thing is to figure out and stick to a pretty effective planning system. So I did a lot of experimentation this past semester with digital planning as well as using paper, and while all of the time blocking and all the other very popular methods work, what I found to work best for me is just simply having a to-do list of everything that I absolutely need to do in a weekly overview fashion. So with that idea, I set this up in Notion. So first I put the week and dates, followed by a few songs that I've been enjoying that week. But after that, I simply typed out Monday to Friday and put down the list of classes that I needed to attend each day. Following that, I just generate a big fat to-do list. Here you can see me making some edits to the page and just having it set up for the first week of next semester. Then below that, I just have 3 more columns. So I have a place for writing down everything that needs to get done that week, titled Ongoing To-Do List, as well as a section for random notes and upcoming quizzes, exams, or other deadlines. I find that this is a pretty simple setup that accounts for all of my needs in terms of university and just my personal life. And if you guys are interested in a video on how I use Notion as well as this template that I have, then leave a comment below and I'll be sure to share that with you guys. Then my next goal, which pretty much has to do with the majority of my day, is just to do most of my work during the day and aim to finish all school-related work before 7 to 8 p.m. This is one of the goals where I really hope I can achieve, just because at least this way I have some sort of a boundary between school and my personal life, and it's something I definitely lacked in the previous semester. And now I'm actually going to take this time to show you some of the things I've been doing in preparation for next semester. So first things first, probably more important than ever, I started by organizing some of my files and notes from the previous semester. So I'm just uploading files to Notion as well as moving things around in Google Drive. Second thing, I checked my enrollment and confirmed some of my electives and courses. I'm happy that I finally decided on my electives, because it's been something that I've been switching around back and forth for the past few weeks now. Then after that, I looked at the syllabus for each of the courses and I added some dates to my calendar as to when the lectures are, as well as exams and other assignment deadlines. I did this in Google Calendar by making a new event and allowing it to repeat once a week until the set date. If you didn't know, this is pretty convenient since now I don't have to manually add lecture times every week. Once I did that, I also went back to the syllabus and purchased all the necessary textbooks and access codes and just looked more into that. Oh, and I also set up a folder/Notion page for each of my courses, which I hope to show you guys in an upcoming video. Then finally, I started trying to review some stuff for my full semester courses. So for me, one of those classes is cell biology. So I just organized some of my slides for the class, tried to review some chapters, and just type up some notes. I haven't gone very far with my review, but hopefully I can slowly work through it over the next 2 weeks. And I didn't show this in the video, but I also purchased some new accessories and just things for my room, such as this pretty aesthetic keyboard that you've been seeing for a few videos now, and also a monitor. And that's on how I'm preparing for this new semester coming up. Now, assuming that I finish all of my work by around 7 or 8 p.m. every day, so a final goal of mine is to keep up with my hobbies, and one of which includes YouTube. It's been a while since I've been consistent with posting, so that's definitely something I want to work on in 2021. But some other things include spending more time with my friends and family and to myself, and eventually working out more and hopefully picking up some new hobbies and skills, one of which includes cooking. And that's basically all I've got for you for this video. I feel like a lot of my goals can be seen as not necessarily quantifiable and therefore equate it to being not really measurable. And actually, someone can also argue that these are not really even goals because none of them seem to be ambitious enough. But here's my argument. I can definitely set a goal of, say, to get a 4.0 GPA, but I probably can't achieve that if I don't already have good study habits and a good sleep schedule. So for me, I'd rather focus on these small steps that build towards that and let the rest happen naturally. Anyways, I guess the takeaway from this is no matter what you do in 2021, make the most out of it and become a better version of yourself. And that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!